So, hey guys, Kamazo here. And yeah, I'm back with another team for the Yukimaru and Kamazo event. And yeah, the team is mostly the same. I've changed out 2 units to make this team a bit more accessible. Feels a bit weird to say that when I put in a legend instead of a free-to-play unit, but I know that many don't have that free-to-play Whitebeard from the World Cruise event, so yeah, I put in Vivi and Rebecca instead, and instead of Roger, I put in 6+ Lucy. And yeah, Lucy is actually pretty good for this event. I like using Lucy as captain a lot, and in this team, he helps in various ways. Partly by making a lot more slots favorable. On this team, only Psy and Intorps aren't favorable. And he also helps by carrying over an attack buff, so we don't get our slots binded, so you don't have to think as much about getting a good Zoro friend captain. And yeah, for this stage, I made a pretty optimal way of beating this as fast as possible. So if you're interested in this team, just follow what I do here. It's designed so I don't have to stall, and it's very consistent. So yeah, those are 2 things I value very highly. So we basically don't hit with Zoro until Yukimaru here, and yeah, there's a lot of chances to get a matching orb on Zoro, and yeah. Lucy has Koala support, so we removed the spear. And that's the only special support together with Neko support on Inu. Unfortunately, it's just that good. And yeah, we just get the chain going and then 1-hit KO with Zoro. Very easy. So we're moving on to Innovation. And the Innovation strat is basically the same as the other team I made. So the HP is important again. As I said earlier, the sweet spot is around 66k HP. And this team I made perfectly has 66k HP, so it will be an easy way to showcase that. Of course, the HP depends on if you're on Vivi or Rebecca, because Vivi in single form is free spirit, so she's boosted by the ship, while Rebecca is not free spirit, so she's not boosted by the ship. Luckily, we mainly want access to Vivi, so Rebecca not being boosted by the ship doesn't matter that much. And yeah, the beginning of this, the beginning of Kamazo is a lot easier now because it's a lot more units who get Dex Orbs easier. Rebecca swap also helps with getting Dex Orbs. So yeah, not much to stall here. I just stall 1 turn here just to make sure I have enough matching orbs, or Dex Orbs to be exact. Since you need 2 for the barrier. And yeah, we have 2, so we just make sure you don't hit with any of them. Yes. And yeah, we swap Vivi to strength here, and that might sound weird, but we're preparing the HP for the end game, one can say. You'll see what I mean in a bit. And yeah, we swap Vivi now, as you'll see after I swap. We're up to over 66k HP. So yeah, this means that after we stall 3 turns here, we'll be at around 1k HP. So that's absolutely perfect. And we also have 4 Dex units, so we'll be able to do a lot of damage when we burst here. Yeah, just hit with Zoro last for maximum damage. So yeah, that range is pretty good. You don't want to hit him lower than that. And yeah, I think this Zoro captain was pretty good. And of course I have very, very high invested units as well, so shouldn't be easy to hit higher than that. So yeah, perfect HP. So we just lose him now. Now we just hit after 3 perfects. And we have 3 units who don't hit that much. It's Lucy and Dog. So we can just finish him off with the 3rd hit. And yeah, now we're set up for the final stage. Lucy will carry over the attack buff, so we get a 2x attack from him. without getting the slot bind. And yeah, we use Zoro's super type first. This is so we block Otoko's super special, since it's not as high color affinity. Use Zoro special. We Rebecca remove Death Up. We is of course swap them first for the chain lock. Toko for the heal. We need 15k HP to survive one perfect. So start the chain, hit a perfect with sword, and just hit good. As many good as needed to kill. And yeah, he will revive now, but he will have basically no HP, so even with no buffs, he can just burst. And it will be a very easy kill. So yeah, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.